Oh, hello. Okay, so we are one of God. Hi, God. Thanks, God. Another day to crush. Okay, so here we go. We have, how many bits do we have? 1, 2, 3. We have 3 bits right now, right? So here. Okay, so I have to put this bit in order right here because this bit's going to mess with a lot of people, because I'm going to show words that are going to mess with people's heads sometimes, and that's a fun thing because I like to do that because that's what God told me to do. He told me to go show the word, and then I show the word, and then when I show the people the word, then I just wait, and then I sit back, and then I look, and then I see how they respond to the word, right? And then that shows me God. Scary simple service, right? So here we go. Let me show you this bit right here, right? You see that? It says join to be one, right? So if you always join to be one, you become one. And then if you see these words right here, right? And then you see that right there, right? That's life. That is life. You're always going to be on a hero's journey, right? And you're always going to have supernatural encounters, right? Those are going to be your trust and your trustees. And then you're going to have, peace and pay. And then you're going to have all of these really fun adventures down here in the unknown part, right? Because you got to assemble yourself over here, right? And then once you're assembled, then you become up here again, right? And then you happen to do it all over again. You go to bed and you wake up and you do it all over again, right? So every day is a new day. Every day's a new day, and you always get to go and crush, right? So that's just a memory lock, man. So check this one out right here. Here, I'm gonna let you take a screenshot. This is the lecture, right? You see that? Boom, screenshot. Okay, backside. Ready? Boom, screenshot. Okay, so ready? Here we go. Hi, God. Thanks. We are one of God. Word, John 1:1. Maxim. Remember that. Trust, trustee, Benny. Power. Remember that. Got it good? Thanks, God. God gave me those words because he showed me in the book, and then he showed me in all. Basically, the words show me. The words show me everything because once you define the words, you get to see where the words come from, and then you have mastery over them. Then you become a minister. Then you become a small master because the big master is God. The little master is men, women, and children. That's just that's how it always goes, right? And then once you accept that, and then once you say, okay, I bend the knee, I'm going to bend the knee and I'm going to follow the Most High, God, right? And then God is going to walk with me. God is going to be my strength, right? God is going to be my power, because that's what God always is. He said, you have the power, like He-Man. And then now he's giving me the word, and then the word is showing me the power because it's about the trust, it's about the trustee, and it's about the Benny. That's where the power comes from, because trust and trustee is what you stand firm on, right? And then you just you write things with your hand, right? These are my mans. Hi, man hands, right? And that's just what I do now. So ready to go? Here we go. Here's the lecture part right here, right? So this is going to be the lecture for today, right? And I have to always start off with the order of the realm. The order of the realm always goes God, word, man, woman, child, all else. Okay, remember that, all else, right? And here's a fact, right? Be word God, God word be. That is a maxim, right? Word God, be word God. Always remember that. That's the key. Right, that is the key that shows you all, right? Because once you know what God is, once you know what the word is, and then when you assemble those things, you become one, right? That's just how it goes. That's the rules, right? So here we go. Here's the lecture. Here's the lecture. Save, make, money, words. Image, right? Image. Copy. Got it. Okay, quest, bit, script, word, go, show. God. Okay. We wish to show God, right? We want to show God, and just how we see God, right? Ready? Here we go. Ready? Aries, ram, spring, jump, butt, lamb, kid, one, head, okay? Taurus, bull, stand, make firm, STA, one, neck, throat, ears. Taurus. Okay. Oh, okay. So here, let me tell you. So these words that I'm saying, they're going to have the star. The star is going to correspond with a part on the body, right? The part on God's body that God created, right? So God created a body so that God can come down and have experience in, right? It's simple, right? So in the body that God created, what's above matches what's down low. That's just how it is, right? So if you look up at the stars, right, you can see God, right? And then if you look at the human body, you can see the image of God, right? And then you just look up, and then you look down, and then you look in, and then you look out, right? That's just how it goes. That's the flow, man. So here, let me get back to it. So now I'm on Gemini, okay? So we started with Aries, the ram. Then we went to Taurus, the bull, right? Because Aries, ram, head, right? Taurus, bull, neck, throat, ears. Gemini, man. Geminate, to pair, Y-E-M, 1. Lungs, hands, nerves, that's Gemini. Cancer, crab, hard, K-A-R, 1. Stomach, chest, breasts, that's Cancer. Okay, Leo, lion, hero, cat, 1. Heart, spine, that's Leo, okay? Virgo, virgin, Virga, woman, young shoot, V-I-R-G-A, 1. That's the bowels, okay? Libra, balance, pound, L-E-I-T-H-R-A, 1, okay? And those are your kidneys and your lumbar region, right? You see how it's going down right now? Okay, Scorpio, scorpion, cut, S-K-E-R, 1, okay? This is going to be a fun one because this is going to make sense when you think about all those scorpions out there, right? So this is what part of the body that the scorpion corresponds to. The pelvis and the gene organs, right? Think about that. The gene organs are the things that beget and make things grow. Sex organs, whatever, right? So here's the next one. Sagittarius, archer, arrow, S-A-G-I-T-T-A, 1. Those are your hips and your thighs. Okay, Capricorn, goat horn, C-A-B-K-E-R, 1. Got it? Knees and joints, right? So your Capricorns are your knees and your joints. All your joints is, you add the T to it, it's joints, right? So anywhere where things are going like this and joined together, right, those are the Capricorn. Okay, Aquarius, water carrier, carry, 1. Okay, lower legs, calves, ankles. That's Aquarius. Okay, hi Aquarius. Pisces, fish, P-I-S-K, 1. Feet, toes. Done. Oh, okay. So now with all of these words, so if you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So with these 12 words, which are the same as the constellations within the sky, so if you master these 12 words, you will also master all the regions within the human, or not the human body, but within God's creation, right? I keep having human in my head because I was programmed before I woke up, right, to think that human is what we call the vessel, right? But the vessel is just a vessel. It's just a vessel. It's my donkey, right? So some people call it a human, some people call it a person, some people call it whatever, they have all sorts of names for them, right? But this is my vessel, this is my body, mine, right? And then this is how my body corresponds with what's up in the sky, right? So when I look up in the sky and then I see these stars going around this way, and then I see the sun and the moon going that way, right? Stars are going this way, sun and moon are going that way, so then as I see that, I'm seeing that these are all circulating around me, and then that is me, right? That is me. So when I look up and I look in, I know that that's me, man. So that's why we say boom. You see that? We show God. Hi, God. Hi, God. I see God. I see the word. These are the words, right? Okay, so now we know that we're the same. The sky as above, so below. It's the same. Scary, simple. Got it? Got it, good. Okay, so we're done with that. Now we know what the anatomy is. Now we know what the body is. We know what the God body flesh is and how the God body flesh corresponds with the stars. Simple, okay? So here we go. Now we're going to move on to a lecture bit, right? This is going to be the point of clarity. Hi, public trustees. This one's going to you. Okay, here's a question. Do trustees have authority over God's property of man, woman, child, or do we, the people, minister God's property of man, woman, child? Please show we, the people, who public trustees serve. In now time. In now times means ASAP. Thanks. Okay. So now we have that with the public trustees. So we should be done, man. Public trustees, now that we know, that we are in the image of God, right? Because I'm getting ready to drop into that, because I showed right here, just how the stars map with the body, right? Everything maps with the body, all the whole world maps with the body, like the car in itself is an extension of my legs, you know, seriously, whatever. You know, everything, all the technology is all extensions of me, my body. It makes things easier. My hands, right? You know what my hands can't do, or my feet can't do, or my body can't do anymore, we make tools to do it for us. It's just that simple, right? So done with that one. Here's a point of clarity for the regular trustees. Normal trustees, also private trustees, are one trustee, right? You know, here's a fact, okay? So God, here's a fact. Get these words, and then you will be free, okay? So God made man in God's image. In image of God made he him male. Okay? In image of God made female. Female made God image them. Okay? Genesis 1:2-7. Maxim, right? I reworded that. I just took out words, but then, you know, I put the words in because it's God made man. Fact, okay? God made man in God image. Fact. Image is a copy, right? So God copied God and said, now we want to be down there, right? You know, so then God said, now make the vessel out of dirt, right? And then they molded it out of dirt. That's why everything inside of us is the same mineral makeup of everything around us. It's the same, man. You know, that's why we can look at the animals and then we can see, oh my God, we have that energy inside of us too. Look at the chimpanzees. And like we were talking earlier, and then we were having conversations about the zoo animals and how violent the chimpanzees are, man. And then if you look at how they were in Planet of the Apes, which is probably a story about what happened to man, and then how man, you know, forgot their connection with God, right? Because they were separated, because they called man something else. They said, you're a human now, right? So now that they gave man color, right? So when they said, you're a color man, right? Then they were like, oh, the man was like, I'm a human. And then it would go around and then it would deny God. It would say, I'm not in image. I'm not of God, right? I am a human, right? So every time you say that you're not of God or that you're of something else, then you separate yourself from God, right? I wish to join you with God. I wish to make you one with God because we are the same, man. You know, you and me, we're the same. We see the same. We smell the same. We taste the same. We hear the same. Now, it might not be the same per se, but it's the same mechanisms, it's the same actions, it's the same anatomy, it's the same physiology, it's the same at the cellular level, it's all the same, you know, and it's the same up there, right? Once you get that in your head, you're good, man. You know, then you can flow and then you can show, you know, so that's it, man. You know, we're done, you know, we're done. So, done. Myrrh is to remember. Here's the memo. I wish for you to remember the memo, right? Be well. Be love, be one, be word. And that's a maxim, right? And that's one. And we're done, right? That's it. So now we have the anatomy, right? Now we have the anatomy and the physiology. How are we on the time? We're pretty good on the time. So now when you talk to these medical people and then they do this when you ask them words, right? And then they either do this when you show them words, right? And then when you tell them to tell you words, they do this, right? So now you should be able to take these entities right here, you know, that walk around like this. Look at that. You know, they're just all like this. You see, these are the men and the women that I run into. They just do this. Oh, right? That's what they do, you know, because they don't want to hear the word. And I don't know why they don't want to hear the word. Maybe it just takes time to hear the word. But then once you see the word, then you see the word and you know what the word is and you're good, man. You know, so just keep it easy. Keep it simple. I'll see you guys in the future, you know, because we're assembling. You know, we just assembled the sky, the big sky and the little sky. We're the same, man. I'll see you in the future. I'm out and I'm good. Remember, nobody's having more fun than us. Bye.